This is the story of how home exchanging led me to uproot my life and move not once, but twice. I'm Darian, a US American currently living in the Netherlands. And when our story begins, I lived in Austin, Texas. I really love Austin, it's home in my heart, but I hate heat. I don't like the summer there, and summer there is sadly about 5 months long. And so we did a home exchange with a family in London in August for 3 weeks. While we were in London, I said, I love not being hot. I've got to get out of Austin. And so, because we were on vacation, my husband and I spent some time looking at where we could move. And we ended up deciding to move to Colorado. So that was in August, and we moved in May of the following year. So that really just, we didn't visit Colorado. That wasn't why we moved, but being somewhere not hot in August, when you live in Texas and you live there your whole life, it can make you think, wow, there's another way of living. And I was right. I loved living in Colorado. It was fantastic. And I really don't mind the cold, but Texas heat is not for me. So, fast forward a few years to 2017, we did a home exchange with a family in the Netherlands. We were looking to move abroad, and we were looking at countries where we could live and still stay self employed, which we had owned our own business at that point for 16 years. And so this family in the Netherlands wanted to come and stay in our house in Colorado, and we came and stayed in their house in the Netherlands. And it was a wonderful way to really live the life as the people who live here do in their home. They filled our fridge. They were so kind. We've met some of the most wonderful people through home exchanging. Um, and so living here, we were able to decide, yes, I think this lifestyle really is for me. We really got to try it on. So we've home exchanged a number of times over the years. We swapped with families in Ireland, in Barcelona, Spain, even within the US. We went from Colorado to Florida. And even within Colorado, we went up to the mountains and stayed in Breckenridge, and a family stayed down where we lived closer to the city. Um, they needed to be in the city for a reason. We've met the nicest people through home exchanging. I just think it's a really great way to see the world. And if you have kids, you often have a washing machine, which when you have, five people's laundry, a laundromat is a real hassle. So it's really nice to have a washing machine in the house, and kids' toys and books. Um, Things to do at night. Usually, the people we exchange with will say, here are some good restaurants nearby, here are parks for the kids, things to do. If you want, you can have them watch your pet and you can watch their pet, or you can not do that. If you want, you can swap cars, or you don't have to do that. There's a lot of different ways to do it. And back when we first started, it was about $100 per year. The price has gone up, but it's still pretty reasonable to list your house on one of these exchange sites. And I just think it's a terrific way to travel. Now, it's obviously not for everyone. For some people, they're going to feel, for privacy reasons, they're not going to want people seeing, their stuff. But to me, it's just stuff. If you have anything valuable, of course, you can lock it away. It doesn't work for people who have, knickknacks everywhere, but that's not how we live. So that's not been a problem for us. Um, anyway, let me know if you have any questions about it. I just think it's a terrific way to travel. And sometimes living a different life for a little while can make you decide, yeah, I'm ready to take the leap. Anyway, I'm eager to hear your questions.